Hi, this is Joan-Marie Domino, and I have a pile of patriotic napkins to show you from Vippies Designs, www.vippies.com. And when I'm done, I have a fun project. I'm going to show you how to make firecrackers, and these are decoupaged. I'm going to start with this patriotic wreath. It's got a really nice planking in the background. It's kind of a grayish color, and all four panels are printed. There's no place like home, and there's the United States flag, and the background is like a cream color and has little speckles on it already. And with this napkin, you're going to see that all four panels are printed. Okay, attention dog lovers, look how cute they are. They have a little flag in their mouth. They're so patriotic. I'm going to hold it up so you can see all the different breeds. This would be great if you like to do kindness rocks because they're nice small little shapes, and all four panels are printed. Here's a nice country wagon with flowers on it and a nice background, kind of like a planking or wood grain background, I would say. All four panels are printed. Now, this also comes in the larger size. As you can see, I'm going to hold it up. It's the same print. It is a little bit smaller, and this is printed on all 6 panels, so you'll get 6 of those images. This napkin, it's so cute. Look at all those cupcakes. You know, it's making me hungry. I'm going to hold it up so you can see all the fruit and the different colors of the icing. But this is a nice napkin. I love when napkins are like it because when you open it up, nothing is cut off along the folds. The printing goes right across. Okay, so that means all 4 panels are printed, of course. I love this napkin. First off, it says Friends, Freedom, and Family, but I also like the designer look of it, you know, the Pioneer or something, right? Really has that kind of feel to it, and all 4 panels are printed. Lovely, red, white, and blue. What says 4th of July more than fireworks, a red pickup truck, and look at that golden retriever all hanging out, celebrating the 4th of July, and look what's coming up, my handmade firecrackers. The next group of napkins are the same print, but they come in 2 different sizes. And I'm going to start with this one with the cute doggy in the back of a red pickup truck, and all 4 panels are printed. Here's another one. This is called Patriotic Bouquet. What a perfect name for a beautiful napkin. I'll hold it up so you can see all the deep blues and the reds, and there's even some pinks in there, but it works so well. Now I'm going to show you sets of 2. With each set, you get 2 of the same size, and you get it at a reduced price. So I'm going to start with this one, which is Snoopy and Woodstock, and they're like marching in a parade. That's the smaller size. This is the larger size, and Snoopy is probably just a little bit bigger, but this one has a star border. I'm going to open up so you can see that. Whoop, there we go. All 4 panels are printed. Here's another design. It comes in 2 different sizes. It's a blue truck with a star on the door and fireworks, and a red striped border with the white stars. And of course, both are the same thing. And I'm going to open it up so you can see. All 4 panels are printed, but I want to hold it up too so you can see that there is like a planking in the background, ivory color, really good for Americana and farm. All right, who likes flip-flops? I know I do. Stars and stripes, flip-flops. All right, it's 2 different sizes. They're a little bit different. On the bigger one, all 4 panels are printed. Now, the smaller one, it doesn't say stars and stripes, but look at this. When you open it up, the print goes all the way across. There's nothing cut off at the folds, and that gives you lots more options. And remember, you get 2 at a reduced price. And if you don't think you can use 2, remember, you can always share these with your crafting, paper crafting friends. Here's another red pickup truck. It's got the red check border, a little doggy. That's such a popular combination, right? The red pickup truck and the little doggy. And all 4 panels are printed. Such a cute napkin. I love this one because it says grateful on a flag, and the background is already vintage looking. So really all you need to do is decoupage it, and you don't have to fuss a lot with the background. Okay, it's got the stripes, the red stripes, the blue stars. All 4 panels are printed, and that comes in a set of 2. Now the longer napkins, these are singles. This is a nautical flag. Look at that. Starfish and lobsters make up the stars and the stripes. And open this up, and all 6 panels are printed. Next up is another really traditional, this is definitely the 4th of July kind of look with the puppies looking up. And how many we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little doggies watching the fireworks. And I see firecrackers. Yeah, because I'm going to show you how to make some. All right, all 6 panels are printed. Next up is, again, a country farm kind of look with a turquoisey background, which absolutely works with the red and the green, and it's got the planking. I love the red stripe at the bottom with the white stars, and you know what's amazing? This is printed on all 6 panels. And for our gnome lovers, I'm going to start with this one with our 3 little gnomes with their patriotic balloon, heart, and looks like a firecracker firework. All 4 panels are printed. This one is 3 big gnomes with fireworks above them and a beautiful blue check border, light blue background. You're going to get 2 of them. That's a set. It means it's a reduced price. So you could get 2 of them. And all 4 panels are printed. Now I have the longer size napkins, and this one has 9 gnomes on a panel. Look how cute they are. One has some, what is that, firecrackers? I think so. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show you how to make firecrackers in a little bit. That's my bonus project. All right, when you open it up, you get 6 panels. That's 6 times 9 gnomes. My last napkin is a big jumbo gnome. It says Stars and Stripes Forever, and he's carrying a flag. It's got a nice red striped border at the bottom. All 6 panels are printed. Now, my bonus project, I'm going to show you how to make firecrackers. We're going to decoupage them. Okay, so here's my firecrackers. This is what I'm going to show you how to make. And I'm going to use 2 different things to make 2 different size firecrackers. Now, they're not real firecrackers. They're decorative. The first one is actually made with cinnamon sticks. So I'm giving them a coat of white paint. This is Pinterest inspired. They did use cinnamon sticks. They painted theirs, but you know what? I'm going to decoupage these. So I'm using Mod Podge and I'm putting them all over the cinnamon stick. And I'm just going to kind of roll this patriotic napkin. It's just a scrap around the cinnamon stick. And I'm just going to brush it down. And I'm not worrying about wrinkles or anything like that because this is supposed to look like handmade firecrackers. Not real. Remember, these are just handmade. All right, I'm going to put a little bit more on the end. I found a little scrap that said sparkle, and it's going to fit perfect. So I put some Mod Podge on the cinnamon stick, and I'm just going to use my brush to brush it down and trim it so that it fits. And just keep brushing it down. Look at that, sparkle. Now here's a skinnier one, and I have another piece of a napkin, a little bit of a flag, and I'm just going to do the same thing with the Mod Podge and cover. Look how quick that is. So there's a bunch, but I trimmed them, and I'm going to show you how I did that. Now onto the smaller firecrackers, and with these I used a straw, I used blue, red, and a golden color paint. This was very simple. I just used a brush, and as I painted, I just spun the straw around. I imagine if you wanted to do markers, you can use markers as well. I just decided to use paint. Now I did them in steps, so I did some in red, I let them dry, I did some in blue, let it dry, then I went in and I added the other 2 colors, and just do as many as you want. Now it's time to add on a wick, and I'm using dental floss. I found that the easiest to work with, and it looked pretty good. It does look like a wick. So you're going to take some tacky glue and put it inside. Now, it's a little bit tricky. I used a tweezer to help me get it in there, and as I put it in, I found that I had to do a little bit of twisting, and then I had to do a little bit of poking inside the glue to get the wick to stay. But as I did it, I got better at it. Believe me, I did a bunch of these. Okay, I did the same thing to the little straws, the little firecrackers, and there you go. Now I want to age my firecrackers. I'm going to do that by using a gel stain and a wet handy wipe. Okay, when you use a damp handy wipe, it gives you control on how dark you want to stain something. So you can see, look at it up against the other one. It's really, really aged, or what they call prim. So there's all of my firecrackers that I've done that. I love it. They really do look old. Now I needed something to put them in, and I decided to do a tin can. These are 2 pieces. I put one on already of a napkin, and I'm going to apply the one at the bottom with Mod Podge, as you can see, and I'm going to put the Mod Podge right onto the can. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but I did not paint the can, not yet. I am going to, and I'm going to show you how I made the can very rustic looking too, or primed, if you ever heard that. Primitive look is kind of what I was going for. Okay, then I'm going to take some Mod Podge and go over the whole thing, and I'm going to let it dry. All right, once it's dry, I'm going to go ahead and use the same stain and a handy wipe and do that all over the napkin. And you can see that it's aging really nice. I love using the stain. Here's another little tin can I did, tuna fish can, and you can see how adding the stain can really give it an aged look. Now I'm adding rustic paint. I love this paint by Decor. It really does look like rust without going through a lot of trouble. I apply it with the brush and my fingers. I'm going to go ahead and do the whole can. Really nice. I love that paint. Deco Art Rustic. Here's my bonus project of firecrackers. And remember, you could take these firecrackers and add them to other patriotic displays like wreaths. I happen to put mine into a cute little tin can. And Vippies Designs has tons of patriotic napkins, and they have hundreds and hundreds more. Visit their website, www.vippies.com. You can like and follow them on Facebook too. And remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Decoupage D.I.Y with Joan-Marie Domino. Like and follow me on Facebook.